Elvira here. Hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. I know I am. We're going to do a vegetable casserole. And I got some frozen broccoli that we're going to use. And then we have our seasonings here. We've got some fresh spinach, mango, tomatoes, garlic, mushrooms, carrots, onion, celery, fresh parsley and mint in there, and some sweet peppers, mini peppers. And this is what I look like now. Basically, I'm size 10 now, so I'm about almost 170 pounds down, which is great. I got a baggy shirt on, but this is what I looked like before. 310 pounds. It was hard for me, you know, when I first started, and I got picked on a lot, but I had to do what I had to do for myself. And when I really found out what was going on with my metabolism and everything, and realizing, hey, look, I got to get this weight off, I started eating healthy, started working out. I used my Fit Team. That just pretty much keeps me from control. It controls my appetite. And then I have, and this is what my 15 is. It's just one of these things. And that's why I've been successful too, is because this helps me control my appetite. Because now that I'm small, when I get depressed and I'm stressed, I want to eat. And I just never really ate right before. That was my problem. So, and we'll start chopping away here. So, and then I thought, well, maybe I needed to work out, you know, and I did. And I thought, oh, maybe I need to work out and stuff. So that's what I did. And then when I started thinking I need to work out, I decided to get a trainer. I just felt that the trainer was more feasible for me because I was just too fat. And, you know, I know when people go to the gym, you know, they always wear makeup or these fancy clothes. I wasn't there for that. And I realized I would pick a time that there was nobody around, and it worked. And this is my 5th year with the one trainer and 4th year with the other one, and I'm finally getting to do a lot of fun things. But I also have a life now. I've had to put myself number one, pray to God and the angels a lot. This is how I used to walk, and I remember I used to have to drive for work, sometimes 2 or 3 hours. This is how I walked. I would walk like this. And I really didn't know it was because of my weight. And then people would be pissed because I took forever to cross the street to get to church and into the church or whatever. And so I tried not to, you know, I tried to do the best I could, never realizing it was my weight. And now that I know that, it's like, okay, we know this, we're going to change it. And that's what I've been doing. So, and believe me, it's nice to go into the store and hold my head high and know that I'm this beautiful person. And I'm this beautiful person inside out. I don't care what other people think, but I don't have people looking at me sort of strange. Why is she so fat, you know? Everybody has a story. We just got to know what that story is, and not everybody does know. This is one, oh, and there's an onion in there. I forgot. Everything's buried. And it was just really hard for me, knowing that people made fun of me behind my back, and I didn't realize it, you know, and now I do, and I don't care too much, you know. I just concentrate on myself. My friend's thing is very small, and I don't care anymore. It's more about concentrating on myself because I get a second chance at life. Not everybody does. And I was very blessed. So that's why I try to come on and help people, you know, and say, hey, look, if I can do this, you can do it. And that's why I tell people, if I can do this, you can do it. And I had no surgeries. You know, I've had none. I have just worked out, eat healthy, and that's it. There's times I don't like to go to the gym, you know, and there's times I want to do other things, but I realize I have to make this part of my life, because if I don't, I'm not going to live. And to me, that's more important. Living is important. We all get one life. That's it. So I try to make my life worth something, you know, and do things. And do things and be able to do them right, you know, so. And I think people need to realize is if you put yourself number one, you can do it. You just got to make sure that you want it, and you have to really, really set your mind to it, because it's not an easy task. It's been very hard. And I love it that people don't recognize me anymore, you know. It's like, yes, I don't care, you know, if they do or they don't. But it is nice, and not that they don't know me, you know, and it's like, okay, cool. Then when I have to tell them who I am, it's like, oh, okay. And my workouts are, the trainers make them. They're the ones that do everything, you know, they just tell me what to do. And make sure I do it right, you know, so, but it's worth it. I live in a farmer state, so things are a little cheaper than if you would probably go into some of the other states, you know. I don't mind living in a farmer state. You know, I grew up here, and I've lived in other cities and other states and stuff, and it doesn't bother me, you know. Life's short. So I gotta chop this a little bit. Spinach in there. And I do like that I get to, you know, I do like that I get to do things. I'm more healthy, that I can say. I've been able to stay very healthy, you know, and that's my main goal, is to stay healthy so I can do things and enjoy life a little more. And I do get to enjoy life, you know. I put myself number one. And when I go places, I hold my head high. I don't even care if I look like this today because I got to run to the store and do something. I don't care, because, you know what, I'm not fat anymore. And this is who I am. And if I can do it, you can do it. Look, there's no saggy skin. You know, I should have, and I don't. Same with my legs, you know. It's pretty cool. You know, I think it's pretty cool that if I can do it, you can do it. You just got to really want it bad enough. Because I've taken a whole person, like somebody said, and just got rid of it. And that's pretty much what I did. And it's been pretty hard, but it's neat, too, at the same time. Mushrooms and our fresh parsley. I got some celery in there, but that's okay. And I think when you realize and you love yourself, then you can get a lot more done, because you have to love yourself and realize that you're worth something. And a lot of people don't think that. And you know what? Everybody, I have God and the angels in my life, and that's how I get through everything. I mean, I get some tough times, but you know, God and the angels are always there for me, and I get through it. And you know, I just pray that everything works out. Does it always in things? Sometimes not. You know, that's just part of life. But when I got my second chance, it was like, wow, you know, I'm going to do this. And I am, you know, and I was really happy, because I remember walking just like this, man. There was times I remember going like this, and just like little baby steps, you know. And then I'd be walking with people, and it would be like, wow, I can't even keep up with them, you know. And then it was like, wow, you know, this is just crazy. And when I found out that people really didn't, you know, make fun of me and everything, that was okay, because now it's like, you can't make fun of me no more, because I've accomplished the impossible. And that's how you got to look at it. You have to look at, hey, I've accomplished the impossible. If I can accomplish the impossible, so can you. And that's what it's about. And if you want, getting back to the vegetables here, if you wanted to put cheese in, you can. Me and cheese just don't get along too good with my system. And I just thought, nah, I've done one with cheese on here, but I didn't want to put cheese in this one. This one here I like better. But just with the seasonings, it turns out really good. I would start with a teaspoon of each seasoning, but I just season to taste, so I really don't measure. I just tell everybody, always start with a teaspoon, because I don't measure. love these sweet peppers. They just got such a great taste. Just always never put your hands. I think we'll break here in a minute after we get done chopping our vegetables and come back and we'll season everything, stick it in our baking pan, and let it bake. So I am going to break here, and I'll be back in a few minutes when we'll season everything and go from there. God bless everyone. See you soon. Bye.